Is there a word for like nostalgia and cringe? I look a little bit like an 80s lesbian. Stephen Sondheim, we've got a grudge. You're witnessing the genesis of this stupid internet thing I do.
You're watching musical theater mash.
I should explain. When, a year ago, maybe a year and a half ago, when I started my Patreon, when I didn't think it was gonna go anywhere, I set what I thought was a ridiculous goal. Ridiculous! $100 per video. I said I would watch my high school production of Into the Woods, secretly thinking that that goal was never gonna happen. We passed that goal like 3 months ago, and I've been putting this off for too long. Here is my high school production of Into the Woods. I'll set the stage for you. It was 2006? Oh my God. I was 17. I had been cast as a chorus member in Hello Dolly the year before and decided to go out to audition for Into the Woods. Somehow got cast as Jack. I don't know. I didn't know what I was doing. Preemptively clear up some confusion. The drama program at my high school was fantastic. We would have 100 plus people audition, which for Into the Woods is kind of rough. Our drama director had an interesting idea of taking the part of the narrator and splitting it up into like 50 chorus roles. So if you think there's a lot more people in this Into the Woods than you're used to, that's why. Oh, okay. Here we go. This is like VHS quality too, so we'll see. Oh, we just go right into it. All with the feedback. Oh my God. Oh, it's like high school all over again. Oh Jesus. So that's me. Yeah. A lot of this video is really blown out. Just like real bright whites. Hopefully that means you won't be able to see the embarrassing moments. I'm sitting. I'm real tiny, but I'll put a picture. Imagine me with like real long, curly, red hair. Bad choices. I sort of hate to ask it, but do you have a basket? I could probably recite every line to this show to this day. Can't do advanced mathematics. I mean, you know, should free up some space in my brain. This is, for how popular of a high school show this is, and it's very popular, it is complicated. You should see my nectarines. This is my starring moment.
Yes. No more than.
I miss my stage mom. I miss my Milky White. We had a ball during this show. It was so much fun. You can see my stellar actor going on. I just freeze up and move. It's primo. I haven't changed much since then. My voice has gotten lower, that's for sure. It's my best bud, the baker. We were thick as thieves in high school. Oh, soon you're gonna see my wonderful dancing skills. Thank God this wasn't a dance show. There it is. See me dancing? I don't know why they gave me this part. Freeze. I did this a lot. Just holding the back of my head as if it was gonna fall out. Acting. Who knows? Oh, I don't know which night this is. So this is the scene where Cinderella is asking her godmother for the dress. And it's on one of the battens above the stage, and it's just kind of like gaff taped up there, but very loosely with a rope on it, so that when you yank the rope, the tape comes free and the dress falls down. And it's not the one she wears, it's a prop dress. But one night, they yanked on it, and the dress didn't fall. And she was like, and then ran off stage. And the dress never fell. Oh, I'm nervous just thinking about it. That dress that's meant to fall is still sitting up there. It could fall at any moment the rest of the show. Tense shoulders, leaning forward. Acting.
Taking your time?
No, sir.
Is that the truth?
No, sir!
Well, you see, I'm resting.
How much are you asking for the animal?
No less than 5 pounds.
5 pounds?
Look at that
Like
scarf.
just on Jack?
And those pants, oh my
Your
god.
mother?
Come along, Milky White. There are spirits here.
I was so young. I was so young. You're missing all the flowers. Ba-doo, ba-doo. And here I arrive back on stage.
Hello, sir.
God, look at that hair.
Someday I'll buy you back. I'll see you soon again. I hope that when I do, won't be on a plate.
It's my first big laugh line. I feel like I look a little bit like an 80s lesbian. Or eaten! You can't see it in this video, but on the very center of the front of the stage into the pit, right where Lil Red is, well, where she was a second ago, there was just a little, like, half-circular cutout that looked like a little stump. Every moment where a character has that realization in this show, it was staged so that they have that moment on that little circle. We were immature high schoolers, so we took to calling it the menopause stump. Where you reach that moment in your life where you change. Oh, here I am. Gonna get yelled at for being stupid.
Only adult Christians account for being. Mother, no. Too bad without supper for you.
Doing the mopey walk with the shoulders. Let's not forget, Cinderella is wearing her fancy dress, but there is a prop replica of the dress way up in the flies, precariously hanging by like one strip of gaff tape. It could fall at any moment. It could fall right now, when she's on stage, wearing the same dress. Look at this. These are high schoolers. We were high schoolers. How the hell did we do this? Oh, is my song next? Is it after 1 midnight or 2? It is after 1 midnight.
The difference between a cow and a bean is a bean can begin an adventure.
So I have to say that line. I enter through the house for my song, which starts right after this song. So I run off stage. I have to like run around basically the whole school to like run down the aisle. It was exhausting. This whole number was exhausting. Oh, I'm getting nervous just knowing that this number is coming up. Giants in the Sky is a hard song to sing, guys. It's like a decade later and I'm still super nervous for a thing I did in my junior year of high school. What is my life? What? Bottom, down frame left.
There are giants in the sky.
Oh, God.
There are big, tall, terrible giants in the sky.
This was my moment.
When you're way up high and you look below at the world you left and the things you know, little more than a glance is enough to show you just how small you are. When you're way up high and you're on your own in the world like none that you've ever known, where the sky is light and the earth is stone, you're free to do whatever pleases you, exploring things you'd never dare, cause you don't care when suddenly there's a big, tall, terrible giant at the door.
I was always out of breath.
A big, tall, terrible lady giant sweeping the floor.
You can see my acting hasn't improved much.
And she gives you food and she gives you rest, and she draws you close to her giant breast, and you know things now that you never knew before. Not till the sky.
And walk.
Only just when you've made a friend and all, and you know she's big, but you don't feel small, someone bigger than her comes along the hall to swallow you for life. punch. And your heart is flat and your stomach's stone, and you're really scared being all alone. And that you're alone for the things you've known in the world you left and the little you own. The fun is done. You steal what you can and run, and you scramble down and you look below. And the
Not on
world
stage.
you know begins to grow. The house and your mother at the door. The roof, the house, and the world you never thought to explore. And you think of all of the things you've seen, and you wish that you could live in between. And you're back again, only different than before. After the sky,
Okay, I blow the last note a little bit.
there are giants in the sky.
Menopause circle.
There are big, tall, terrible, awesome, scary, wonderful giants in the sky.
Not bad. Not the best. Oh,
What I have, 5 gold pieces.
that's where it started.
I had more,
That's
but
where this
my
whole
mother made
musical
me
theater
sure
obsession started.
it would be these 5 to do it as I please. Where's Milky White?
It's crazy. The Prince's number always is a hit. It's just well written and well constructed. But these two, and especially Cinderella's Prince, who's a good sport and also I had a big crush on in high school, they knock it out of the park.
Rapunzel? What kind of name is that? You jest. I've never heard of such a thing. I speak the truth. She's as true as your maiden.
You take plenty of spills, don't you?
Any moment, the dress could plummet onto the stage. Right now, like,
Where did you find it?
I pulled it from a maiden in a tower. That's always the tragedy of being in a really good show, is you don't get to see much of it. Until now. Oh, it's me!
Providence, my Milky White, and the owners.
You would take money before a child?
Milky White is dead.
It's me!
What a beautiful cape.
Why don't you go to the kingdom right now and bring it back and show me?
I could.
You could not.
I could
You
too.
could not! Mr. Liar!
I am not a liar. I'll get that harp. You'll see.
After having cast out Rapunzel to a remote desert, the witch returned to take the prince by surprise. As he leapt from the tower, the thorns into which
In the goo! You ready?
There you are!
There I am.
Mother, look. The most beautiful harp.
Oh!
Milky White. Now I have 2 friends. A cow and a harp.
It's been my slogan for life. Man, we're speeding. This is so fast. Ah! All the way stage left.
Be continued.
Light cue. Everyone run off stage. Whew! Speaking of, I need to pee and refill my drink. See you for Act 2. So here's the problem with Act 2. Jack isn't in it very much. It's a big plot point that we're trying to find Jack, and so Tolly's got to sit backstage with, like, nothing to do. Not that I'm complaining. I'm complaining a little bit. I get a much fancier outfit that looks mostly the same. I'm so happy. Left, right.
Look, Milky White. It's the butcher.
Laugh line.
The baker.
Baker. I know Mother made me promise, but I'm going to find that giant anyway.
Are you ready? You're a cow. Are you ready? But you're still here, and your horns look good, and you look good over here. This is my interior monologue. Acting to battle. Meanwhile, I'm sitting backstage with F all to do. Man, this moment in the show, you can hear the audience be like, where they reach their moment of like, should we be laughing at this anymore? Where did the comedy go? Why did this get so serious all of a sudden? It's so sad. Best line in the show.
This is ridiculous. What am I doing here? I'm in the wrong story.
Best line of the show. And did I kiss him back? Lady parts I'd play. Baker's wife. Menopause circle. See? Every character. And it's time to leave the woods. It's a great song. And it gets so sad right away. It's me! Remember me?
Wait a minute, though I chopped on the beanstalk, right? That's clear, but without any beanstalk, then what's queer is how the second time get down here in the first place.
Yeah.
Well, and the other bean,
The other bit.
pockets in the other bean. I didn't just...
I love this goddamn show. I had to get your cow.
Coming at you fast, midnight. Soon you'll see the sky fall, and the blue, and the dew, and the
Maybe I shouldn't have stolen from the giant.
Maybe I shouldn't have strayed from the path. Maybe I shouldn't have attended the ball.
Yes, maybe you shouldn't have.
I'm like legitimately gonna cry. He leaves his kid. He spent all of Act 1 trying to get that goddamn kid. Time to shut the door. Just no more. Hey, listen. I'm sitting in my apartment alone, talking to a camera, watching my high school production of Into the Woods, and I am so emotionally affected by it. I would wager you are also at least somewhat equally emotionally affected by something like this. Take a moment to recede outside of your soul. Look at yourself from the exterior. Think how wonderful it is that we can feel so affected and so moved and so wonderfully motivated by these beautiful pieces of art. And they happen to be musical theater. They happen to be the thing that I love so much. They're great.
Like father, like son.
That scared the crap out of me. They had a big poster over there that just fell off the wall. Jesus Christ. They decided to end No One Is Alone without resolving the final note. No one is, and then do stomp, 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 giant. And it's a very Sondheim-esque thing to like not have the applause happen. Maybe we forgot they are not alone. No one is alone.
Here she comes. Remember, don't let her know our plans.
See? And it's great. I think that's how it should be always. It's me.
can all go home and hope there will be no more killing.
My mother is dead. Who will take care of me?
You must take care of yourself now, Jack. It's time.
No, it isn't. I'll take care of you.
You will?
Yes. I'll be your mother now.
I don't want another mother. I want a friend. And a pet.
How proud my wife would have been of us. How sad it is that my son.
I'm gonna cry.
Do not let it break you. No one thinks you're good. You are not alone. No one is alone. Hold him to the light now.
Our choir teacher who directed this told us no one looks good while they're crying. Don't cry while you sing the graduation song. Wait till after till you cry. It's really sweet. God, this is this is my favorite musical. It really is. All the way stage left. That's me in the pants. Oh, what a fun show. Oh man, I enjoyed this much more than I expected to. I hope you enjoyed it too. If you get even a modicum of enjoyment out of your high school theater, I hope you understand how important that is. And if you're the kind of person who creates good high school theater or wants to create high school theater, if you're a person who wants to become a teacher or is even like contemplating the idea of becoming a drama teacher, please consider it as a viable possibility. I owe such a significant portion of my life to the experience I had as a high school musical theater nerd. So much of who I am today comes from like those 3 months of my life, my junior year in high school. It's so important. If that's a thing you want to do it. If you're in high school, embrace these moments when you're performing musical theater. If you're on the internet and you like the stuff I do, check out my Patreon. I gotta plug it. I had a blast. I hope you enjoyed this at least half as much as I have. I'm gonna like go sit in the corner and cry for a little bit, or laugh, or laugh, cry. Oh, this is great. This was so much more enjoyable than I ever expected it to be. I think that's it. I'll see you later.